The Planet Man. The Planet Man. This is the fascinating story of Dantro, the Planet Man, troubleshooter for the League of Planets organization, the law enforcement body for peace and justice in the celestial world, whose headquarters and center of operations are situated on the capital of all the planets, Planaria Rex. From Mercury to Pluto, wherever danger threatens the universe, you will find Dantro, the Planet Man, fighting for fair play. In a moment, The Planet Man. Marston of Mars, from his hideout in the caverns, has gained control of Planet Man's mind with the help of one of the ancient machines, the Hypno-Ray. Qual, his faithful follower, brought Dantro to Marston's hideout. But despite the hypnotic control, Dantro refused to show Marston how to use the Dimension Warper, the machine with which the paths of the planets could be changed. Meanwhile, Slats, his suspicions aroused, is checking Dantro's room.
Dantro, are you awake? Dantro, what's going on here? Wait, I'll switch on the light. Oh, he's gone. I knew I should have watched the room. Whatever happened to him happened last night. Now I don't know where to look. Wait a minute, somebody's coming. Maybe it's Dantro. Better put out the light. Dantro? Dantro, is that you?
Who's there?
Me, Slats. I'll put on the light.
What are you doing here in my room?
Well, I was just worried about you, and I thought I'd look in. What's the matter with your face? It's all red, bleeding.
It's none of your concern.
Look, now, why don't you cut this stuff out? We're buddies, remember? Of course it's my concern if somebody's hurt. Who did it, Sarge? I'll tear him apart.
I've told you before, Slats, mind your own business. What has happened is none of your concern.
But, Dantro,
I mean what I say, Slats. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I neither need nor want your help.
Okay. I'll leave you alone, all right, all alone. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm fed up. Here, I try to help you, and you treat me like I was your enemy or something. Okay, I'm going. Hello, Slats on Mars, calling Judge Augustus. Slats on Mars, calling Judge Augustus on Planaria Rex.
Come in, Slats. What's going on? What have you found out?
I haven't found out anything except that it's even worse than I thought. The Dantro disappeared last night from his room. When he came back, his face is all cut and bleeding like somebody had slugged him. When I tried to find out who did it, he just brushed me off. Judge, I'm fed up with this. I hope you can figure out what's going on. Now, I like this guy a lot, but he certainly doesn't treat me like I was a friend of his.
But are you sure he isn't pretending?
Pretending? I don't know about him, but those marks on his face weren't no act.
Do you know where he was?
No. When I realized I'd better check, he was gone. As a matter of fact, he was on his way back. I don't know where he was.
You think you can follow him if he goes again?
Sure, I can follow him. I'll stick to him like glue.
Be careful, Slats. Nothing must happen to you. If you're right about Planet Man, you're the only one who can save him now. Watch him closely, but be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful. And remember, you be where I can reach you. I don't know how long I can get away to sneak on board the ship to use the space radio. Sooner or later, somebody will get wise.
You'll be able to reach me at any time, night or day. Don't worry about that.
Okay, I better get back now. I'll call you as soon as I know something.
Slats, I'm telling you for the last time, mind your own business. I don't need your help, and I don't want your help.
Well, at least you're in a little better shape than you were last night. Where were you anyway?
That's none of your affair.
Okay. Well, see you later. Maybe dinner will improve your disposition a little.
You see, Qual, Slats gets nowhere. He can't understand why his friend Dantro has changed. You'll find out soon enough, Qual.
I still don't like it, Marston. I don't trust this Slats. I've known his kind before. They're never satisfied. Always they keep prying into things and making trouble.
We have more important things to worry about than this flat, Qual. When you bring Planet Man here tonight, we shall not fail.
But last night he would not obey your commands. Why will it be different tonight?
I have not used the full power of the Hypno-Ray machine, for I fear its effect upon the mind. It is a dangerous toy, Qual. With all its power brought to bear on the mind, it might destroy it.
And tonight?
Tonight, I shall bend the Planet Man to my will, or I shall destroy him. He is no good to me unless I can make him show me how to use the Dimension Warper. If he will not do that, I don't care what happens to him. Yes, Qual, tonight Planet Man will yield, or I'll make him a mindless idiot, less than a child. I can't waste time. I have a mission, and all who stand in my way must yield or suffer the consequences.
Tonight then, Marston. Soon it will be tonight.
It can't be soon enough for me. It may be too late for Planet Man.
Dantro apparently faces the real test soon. Will Marston succeed in winning over Dantro, or will he carry out his threat to destroy Dantro's mind? We'll be back in a moment, so level off. When we left Marston, he was determined to win over Dantro through the use of the Hypno-Ray, or destroy Dantro's mental powers. We find Dantro now as he is about to leave Slats and get some sleep.
Well, good night, Dantro. Pleasant dreams.
Dreams. Dreams. Oh, good night, Slats.
I'll just hide in this corner here behind this curtain, see where Planet Man spends his night. I hadn't figured on so much standing and walking. My feet are beginning to hurt again, and that's all I need now. There he goes. Now maybe we'll find out what's going on. Not so fast, old boy. Slats is right behind you.
Planet Man, this way.
Yes, Qual. I'll follow.
This way, Planet Man, into the tunnel quickly.
Yes, Qual.
Holy smokes, a tunnel. I begin to smell a rat, a big, fat rat. Maybe my hunch wasn't so crazy after all. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if my old friend Marston is somewhere down there. Well, here I go. Good work, Qual. You weren't seen, were you?
No, Marston. We saw no one, and no one saw us. I'm certain of that.
Fine. Dantro, come here.
Yes, Marston.
Tonight, Dantro, you will tell me what I want to know.
Yes, Marston.
The machine. You will show me how to operate the machine.
I can't.
You hear him, Qual. He can't. We must do something about this, Qual.
Yes, Marston. Shall I prepare the Hypno-Ray?
You know your role well, Qual. By all means, prepare the machine. Come, Dantro, over here.
Yes, Marston.
That's right. Now, sit down. Lean back. Just let me put this helmet on your head. There. Very well, now we're ready, Qual. Turn the volume up. Brother, look at that layout. How right I was about Marston, all right. Like to bust in there and flatten him for good. Well, I better do what Judge Augusta says. Wonder what they're going to do to Dantro. I better keep quiet and just watch. We will try again, Qual. Take off the helmet.
Yes, Marston.
Very well. Now, Dantro, come here. Over to the Dimension Warper.
Yes, Marston.
Now, quickly. Quickly, how does it operate? Show me the controls.
Yes, Marston. Here. Here. No. No, I can't. I must not. I can't.
You must. You must obey me. Do as I say. Show me the controls.
I can't do as you order.
Show me. Show me how.
It's no good, Marston. He will not break.
But that is what he will do if he doesn't show me break. I'll break his mind like a dry twig if he refuses to obey my commands. Do you hear, Dantro?
I hear you.
Then obey me. Show me. Show me how to operate this machine.
No. No, I can't. I can't obey. I must not obey. I want to, but I can't.
Take him back to the ray, Qual. And this time, give him the full power. You cannot resist me. You must obey me. Do as I command. Show me how to operate the Dimension Warper.
Very well, Marston. Here. This is the control that turns the machine on. Here's the direction finder that is operated by rotating this wheel, and this is the aim.
Marston has won over Dantro and possibly the key to control of the solar system. What will Marston plan now? What can Slats do at this crucial point? We'll be back in a moment. But first, here is a message the Planet Man wants you to hear. Tune in again for more transcribed thrills and adventures. Rocket millions of light years into space with Dantro, the Planet Man. The Planet Man. The Planet Man. This is the fascinating story of Dantro, the Planet Man, troubleshooter for the League of Planets organization, the law enforcement body for peace and justice in the celestial world, whose headquarters and center of operations are situated on the capital of all the planets, Planaria Rex. From Mercury to Pluto, wherever danger threatens the universe, you will find Dantro, the Planet Man, fighting for fair play. In a moment, the Planet Man. Marston in his underground hideout had at last succeeded in gaining full control of Planet Man's mind with the aid of the hypno-ray, and had forced him to divulge the secrets of the Dimension Warper, another terrifying machine of the ancients with which the very orbits of the planets could be controlled. Slats was watching from a hiding place nearby. We find him now as he prepares to tell Judge Augustus what has happened.
Hello, Planaria Rex. Calling Planaria Rex. This is Slats on Mars, calling Judge Augustus on Planaria Rex.
Just a minute, Slats. I'll have our conversation taken down on the recorder. All right. Go ahead now.
Here's the story, Judge. I was right about Dantro. He and all the others on your list have been under the control of somebody, all right. They've all been hypnotized. You'll never guess who's behind it all. Marston.
Marston? That's not possible. He's dead.
Yes, again, Judge. He's the livest, meanest dead man I've ever seen. Now, Marston's alive, Judge. Alive and up to trouble. He survived that fall, and he's been hiding down in the caverns under Mars ever since. He's found a lot of those ancient machines like those gadgets that we discovered, and with one of them, I think he calls it a hypno-ray or something, he's managed to hypnotize and control all the people on that list, the key people here on Mars, and now the Planet Man as well.
That's awful, Slats. Shocking news.
Wait, Judge, you haven't heard all of it yet. There's more, and it's even worse. Remember that machine that Dantro and I discovered, the one that Professor Dara figured out how to work? You remember the one we used to send Marston's fleet to some other galaxy?
Yes.
He's found one of those, too.
Slats, you mean that Marston has a dimension warper?
That's right, Judge. He's got one. He knows how to use it because he made Dantro show him.
Where's Dantro now?
He's probably back in his room by now, Judge. I didn't wait around to see what happened. I came right down here to the spaceport to give you the news. I thought you better know.
You did the right thing, Slats. But do you think there's any chance of saving Dantro?
I don't know, Judge. It was bad enough before. Now Marston's used that hypno-ray on him again. I don't think there's even a possibility of getting him to listen.
There's only one way to stop Marston, and it's with Dantro's help. Without him, we're licked. You've got to figure out a way to get him back here, Slats.
Okay, Judge. I'll do my best. Hi, Dantro. Say, I was down at the spaceport yesterday. Looks to me like somebody's been on board our ship.
That's impossible. I gave orders that a guard was to be posted 24 hours a day and nobody was to be allowed on board.
I got news for you, Dantro. That guard's sleeping.
What do you mean?
I suppose that no one included me?
Of course. I told them there was to be no exception.
Well, I was on board.
You... What have you been up to?
Look, cool off. Don't get excited. I haven't been up to anything. I just thought I'd drop down and check up on things. If I'd been up to something, you think I'd tell you about it?
No, I guess not. Well, what is it you were concerned about?
Oh, I don't know, but I was checking over some of the equipment, and it just doesn't look right. I don't know enough about those space gadgets to be sure. Well, it just doesn't look right to me, that's all. I figured if I got on board, somebody else could, too. Now, why don't we go around and have a look, huh?
All right, but don't try anything. I'll have my eye on you.
You know, for a friend and buddy, you sure are suspicious. Okay, let's go.
Now, exactly where do you think there's trouble?
Well, back here in this compartment where the navigation controls are.
What were you doing back here?
I told you, just checking up on things.
Well, since we're here, I might as well look. Where did you say?
In there.
All right. Come on, we'll look.
All right. Now, come on over here. This bank is controlled. See? Looks to me as though somebody was switching the wires around.
Well, I don't see anything that looks wrong.
I mean, you can't see it standing up like this, but if you lean down and look there in the back of that panel...
Over here?
Yeah, that's right. Just lean over a little further. Sorry, Danto. I hated to do that, but it was the only way. Now I better get busy and get this ship on its way back to Planaria Rex.
Well, Slat seems to be progressing with his plan to get Dantro back to Planaria Rex and out of Marston's grip. We'll be back in a moment, so level off. When we left Slats, he had just talked Dantro into going aboard the Cosmos to check what Slats said were some faulty controls. While aboard, Slats knocked out Dantro in an attempt to get him out of Mars and onto Planaria Rex so that the scientists there might try to revive Dantro's mind, which had been distorted by Marston. We find Slats now as he prepares to leave Mars.
Hello, Control Tower. This is the Cosmos. Do we have clearance for takeoff?
Who is this speaking?
What's the difference? Do we have clearance for takeoff?
Who is this? We have orders that no one but Dantro the Planet Man is to be allowed aboard that ship. Where is Planet Man?
He's here on board.
Let me talk to him. We cannot give clearance without his permission.
Okay. Just a minute. That's nice. Now what I do? I just better take off. I hope the ship's fast enough to stay ahead of anything they've got. I think I'll catch them enough by surprise so that I can get out of range of the ground batteries before they get wise. Well, I'll just have to take a chance. Here goes.
Hello, Cosmos. You're disobeying orders. You are to return immediately to the field or you'll be pursued and destroyed.
It's too late now, brother. You better try and catch me.
Marston, come here quickly.
What is wrong, Quill?
Look.
Are you worrying about that Earth man again?
I was right, Marston. Right to worry about him. I've been watching him. He's aboard a spaceship heading for Planaria Rex.
Then you should be glad to get rid of him. Now you will not have to worry.
But you don't understand, Marston. He has the Planet Man with him.
Are you sure?
Yes, Marston, I'm sure. I watched him. He struck him on the head and tied him up. He's taking him back to Planaria Rex. Shall I use the Dimension Warper and destroy their ship?
No. Let them go, Qual. Planet Man will not do them any good. He will obey only my orders, and when I am ready, I will give them to him.
But they may somehow be able to release him from your control.
I doubt that very much, Qual. But even if they can, it will not matter. Now that I control the Dimension Warper, we need fear nothing in the solar system.
Let them go, Qual. Let them go. Hello, this is Slats aboard the Cosmos calling Planaria Rex. Slats calling Judge Augustus on Planaria Rex.
Go ahead, Slats. I'm listening.
I did it, Judge. I did it.
You have Planet Man?
I got him all right. I got him tied up back in one of the cabins.
You didn't hurt him, did you?
Well, he's going to have a lump on his head for a couple of days, but otherwise he's all right.
I'm sorry you had to do that, Slats, but it was the only way.
Sure. If we can straighten him out, I know he won't mind. Well, I better go back and check him now.
Very well, Slats. But be careful. By the way, are you being followed?
I haven't even looked. There's nothing I can do about it if I am. Either I'll outrun them or they'll outrun me. If I get there, you'll know I made it, and if I don't, you'll know they caught me. Well, I better go back and look at Dantro now.
Goodbye, Slats.
So long. Now, let me go back and see how my buddy's doing. Well, I say you're awake.
What's the meaning of this? Untie me at once. What do you think you're doing?
No sense trying to explain it to you now.
I demand an explanation. Untie me at once.
Look, save your breath. I ain't untying you. There's no sense in my talking to you.
If you don't obey me at once, you'll suffer the consequences.
Sure, I know. Now, you just relax there, and you're going to be all comfortable. I'll untie you when we get to Planaria Rex.
Planaria Rex? Why are you taking me there?
Oh, I just thought we'd drop in for a chat with a few of our old friends.
I told you once, Slats, that I do not find your humor amusing. I'll give you one more chance. Untie me now, and we'll go back to Mars, and I'll try to forget what's happened.
You'll try to forget what's well, that's darn decent of you, Dantro. But, you know, I'm afraid I just won't be able to take you up on that offer. You see, I got a date with a certain Judge Augustus, and I just don't want to disappoint him.
You fool. You're meddling in things much bigger than you'll ever understand with your puny mind. Untie me, I say. Untie me, do you hear? Untie me at once, you'll suffer beyond imagination.
No. Don't get yourself all worked up, Dantro. You're just going to wear yourself out. Well, there's enough rope on you right now to hold an elephant. You may be strong, but you're not going to bust out of that. So you just might as well make up your mind to save your energy. I'll untie you when we get to Planaria Rex and not before. Now, why don't you go on to sleep or something? You're making me nervous. I guess I better go on back up forward and check the controls. So long.
Come back here. Come back here at once and release me. Slats! Slats, I warn you.
Slats seems to have the situation well in hand for the moment. What will Dantro's actions be when he reaches Planaria Rex? Can the scientists on Planaria Rex do anything about Dantro's mental state? We'll be back in a moment. But first, here is a message the Planet Man wants you to hear. Tune in again for more transcribed thrills and adventures. Rocket millions of light years into space with Dantro, the Planet Man. The Planet Man. The Planet Man. Planet Man. This is the fascinating story of Dantro, the Planet Man, troubleshooter for the League of Planets organization, the law enforcement body for peace and justice in the celestial world, whose headquarters and center of operations are situated on the capital of all the planets, Planaria Rex. From Mercury to Pluto, wherever danger threatens the universe, you will find Dantro, the Planet Man, fighting for fair play. In a moment, the Planet Man. will remember Slats had tricked Dantro, made him a prisoner aboard the Cosmos, and headed back for Planaria Rex. Judge Augustus hoped that his scientists would be able to overcome the effects of Marston's hypno-ray control and release Dantro's mind to aid them in the fearful struggle that lay ahead. Marston, with the knowledge Dantro had unwillingly given him, knows how to operate the dimension warper, with which he can control the solar system. Slats is about to land at Planaria Rex.
Hello, Slats aboard the Cosmos, calling Control Tower, Planaria Rex.
This is Control Tower. Are you coming in for a landing?
This ain't a social call. Am I clear?
You're clear. Land at once in Area 5.
Judge Augustus there?
He is awaiting your landing. Proceed at once.
Here we go, Dantro.
Listen, Slats. Don't go down. Take me back to Marston. It will be well worth your while. You'll be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. I can't explain, but take me back to Mars.
Look, don't bother me now. I got to concentrate on landing this can. If you don't keep quiet, I'll take you back in that cabin and put your gag on you.
You're making a mistake, Slats, one you'll regret.
I'll just have to take my chances. Now, you keep quiet.
Slats, is everything all right?
Sure, Judge. Everything's just rosy.
Where's Dantro?
Back on the ship? Well, I see you brought your boys along.
Yes, we'll take charge now. He's inside, men. Be as gentle as you can. You'd better go along, Doctor. He might hurt himself. Perhaps you better give him an injection and knock him out.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Maybe you better put something on that lump on his head. I guess I hit him a little harder than I meant to. Well, what do you do now, Judge?
You and I had better get back to my office at League headquarters.
You're the boss. What's going to happen to Dantro?
I was talking to one of our top psychiatrists. He certainly can erase the effect of the hypno-ray. The medical men will take over now, Slats. There's nothing we can do but wait and hope. Come on, let's go.
I'm right with you.
You told me to report to you, Marston, when that Slats reached Planaria Rex. They just landed.
That's very interesting, Qual.
Don't you want to go and look?
No, I have not the time to waste now.
But I think you'd better come and see what's happening. They're going to try to regain control of Planet Man's mind. Well, I'll continue to watch the Planet Man.
No, do not waste your time or mine any further. Forget about it.
But,
I
Marston...
said forget him. Do you hear?
Yes, Marston. I shall obey your orders.
Come in.
Hi, Judge.
Oh, Slats, come in. Come in.
I wondered what's happening. Did you hear anything from the medicos about Dantro?
I had a report just a moment ago, Slats. They're giving him a treatment which they hope will counteract the effects of the hypno-ray. They'll know in a minute now, as soon as he regains consciousness.
Gosh, this suspense is awful. I like that guy an awful lot. I hope they can do the trick. He certainly hasn't been himself since Marston got hold of him. Still can't figure why he let us get away.
He probably didn't care about either of you anymore.
That's about the only thing I can figure. He could have wiped us out at any time he wanted with that dimension warper. In fact, he could do it right now.
That's right, Slats, he could. Have no doubt about it. The power of that machine is beyond belief.
Why doesn't he do it? Not knowing what he's up to is worse than hearing the whole sad story.
I have a hunch we'll hear from Marston soon now.
Yeah. Have you sent anyone to Mars? Maybe they could blast him before he makes any more trouble.
No, Slats. That would only be sending men to slaughter. Marston knows how to operate the dimension warper. If he's been able to control those men from where he is, he must also have the spy ray.
Hey, I never thought of that. You think he's watching us now?
We must assume he is, Slats.
That's a happy thought. It gives me the creeps. Listen, Marston, if you're snooping, you better knock it off. I don't like peeping toms, especially when they're 12 million miles away. You hear me, Marston?
Slats.
I'm sorry. I guess that's pretty silly. Oh, I hate that guy. You don't know what it felt like to watch what he was doing to Dantro and not be able to stop him.
Fortunate that you didn't try, Slats. Chances are he would have gotten you, too, and then we would have never known the truth or gotten Dantro back to Planaria Rex.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Judge. Do you really think that Dantro will be able to do any more than we can? I mean, he's a smart guy, and he's a brave one, but there's just so much one man can do. You don't have a machine like that dimension warper, do you?
No, Slats. Nothing we have even comes close to it.
Hey, what's that?
Well, that's the signal for the interplanetary communicator. But I don't understand it. It's a closed channel. It can only be operated from here.
Interplanetary communicator. That's the thing that you use to broadcast to all the peoples of the League, isn't it?
That's right. We seldom use it, but I better see what's going on.
Well, don't you have to turn it on?
No, the signal activates the system. You see, it's going now.
Holy smokes, look. It's Marston.
Marston on the interplanetary communicator. What can that mean? And what will Judge Augustus do about it? We'll be back in a moment, so level off. When we left Slats and Judge Augustus, they were about to listen to Marston on the interplanetary communicator, the exclusive communicatory device of the League of Planets. We find them now as they are ready to listen to Marston.
Sure, there he is. There's his ugly puss. Oh, boy, how I'd like to get my hands around that vulture's neck.
Going to speak.
Peoples of the solar system, this is Marston speaking. Marston, your new master. Listen to my words and heed them well. From now on, I will be the law. My words, my wishes, my orders will transcend your own government. Some of you may question that power, so I have decided to show you what I can do. Show you what will happen if you do not heed my words. In 1 hour, watch the third moon of Jupiter. In 1 hour, Marston will show you once what it will mean to displease him. Then I will tell you my wishes. Remember, watch the third moon of Jupiter in 1 hour. Until then, Marston, your master, bids you wait.
Why, that big mouth. Who does he think he is? Did you hear him, Judge?
I heard him, Slats. I heard every word he said. Not only did I hear him, but so did every adult in the solar system.
Yeah. Say, how about checking on Planet Man? It's about time he came out from under that treatment they gave him, isn't it?
As a matter of fact, I should be hearing from him in a moment. Well, that must be the hospital now. Hello, Judge Augustus speaking. Yes? He will. Very well, we'll be right over.
What's up?
Dantro's regaining consciousness now. The doctor thinks it's best that you and I be there. They're not sure of the effect of the treatment. I think it will be safer if we're by his side. Let's go. We got here as quickly as we could, Doctor.
Oh, that's quite all right. He's not fully conscious. All right. He really looks as if he's been through the ringer.
Yes, the treatment we gave him was no easy one to take. The power of that ray must have been incredible.
You don't have to tell me, Doc. I was there, and it was awful. Marston said he'd control him or break him, and I was afraid for a moment it'd be the second.
Slats, he's opening his eyes.
Hi, Dantro. Remember me?
Slat. Where are we? What's happened? Judge Augustus, what are you doing on Mars?
I'm not on Mars. You're on Planaria Rex.
Planaria Rex? But I don't understand. How did I get back here? What happened to me?
Take it easy, Dantro. Take it easy. You had quite a time. You better rest. We'll explain everything to you later.
He's right, Planet Man. You've been under a strain that few men could withstand. Better get some rest now, or I won't be responsible for the consequences.
Look, something's wrong, I know. How can I rest? Tell me, Judge. Tell me at once. What's this all about? I've got to know.
What shall I do, Doctor?
You better tell him. It's no good trying to make this one rest. I know from long experience he won't listen to me. He never did before.
Okay, Dantro. Look, Judge, let me fill in on the part about Mars.
I guess you'd better, Slats. You know the story best.
Right. So you see, Dantro, it was like this. We were checking up on all...
Have we heard from Marston? What's he up to?
Yeah, we heard from him all right. He was on the interplanetary communicator just a while back. He said he was running things now, and he talked some gibberish about watching the third moon of Jupiter in about an hour. It must be about that hour now, Judge.
Just 5 minutes short of it, Slats.
Hey, we better get back to your quarters. I want to see what that old vulture's up to.
Wait, I'll get dressed and go along.
Look, there's old prune face.
People of the solar system, this is your master, Marston. I promised to show you a sample of my power. Now I am ready. In a moment, your screens will frame the third moon of Jupiter. There. Now watch it. Watch it.
Hey, it's gone. It's disappeared. Is something wrong with the set?
No, the set's all right. Jupiter's third moon has disappeared. And it's all part of Marston's plan.
Marston has demonstrated his power. What can the League members do? We'll be back in a moment. But first, here is a message the Planet Man wants you to hear. Tune in again for more transcribed thrills and adventures. Rocket millions of light years into space with Dan Troll, the Planet Man. The Planet Man. The Planet Man. This is the fascinating story of Dan Troll, the Planet Man, troubleshooter for the League of Planets organization, the law enforcement body for peace and justice in the celestial world, whose headquarters and center of operations are situated on the capital of all the planets, Planaria Rex. From Mercury to Pluto, wherever danger threatens the universe, you will find Dan Troll, the Planet Man, fighting for fair play. In a moment, the Planet Man. Marston, having forced the Planet Man to divulge the secrets of the Dimension Warper, has just delivered an ultimatum to the League of Planets. He has caused the third moon of Jupiter to disappear. Judge Augustus, Slats, and the Planet Man, recovered from the effects of the hypno-ray, are talking.
You think it's some kind of trick?
No, Slats, it's no trick. With the Dimension Warper under his control, Marston rules the solar system.
Why should he fool with the moons of Jupiter? Most of them are uninhabited.
What he can do with the moons of Jupiter, Slats, he can do with any planet or moon in the solar system. He was just giving a demonstration of his power.
What's he going to do with it? Where is it now?
Well, I think you'll find out in a moment, Slats.
I'll bet that's Marston now.
Peoples of the solar system, watch and you will see the conclusive proof of Marston's power. On the screen of your communicator now is the sun. Watch it. See what happens to Jupiter's third moon.
What's he up to now?
Just watch, Slats, and you'll see.
Yeah, that's the sun, all right. Hey, what's that? Look at the way it's flaring up there.
That burst of fire you just saw was all that's left of the third moon of Jupiter. Nothing remains now but flaming gas. Now you know what will happen to any planet, any moon, any segment of the solar system that dares to defy the desires of Marston. I, Marston, will be your ruler from now on. My word will be your command. My agents in the League of Planets will make themselves known to you. Their commands will be obeyed, for their commands will be mine. Any disobedience will be punished. Marston alone knows the road to triumph and glory, and now the solar system shall follow Marston. Remember and obey.
Boy, listen to that big mouth, Dancer. I'd love to flatten his nose.
I know how you feel, Slats, but anger will get us nowhere.
Come with me.
Oh, where are we going, Judge Augustus?
Come on. You'll find out.
Where are we going, Judge?
Just follow me, Slats, and don't ask any questions from here.
Yeah. Hey, look, what's this all about?
I can tell you now, Slats. I'm sorry I had to be so mysterious before. But we know Marston has the spy ray, and I was afraid that anything I said would be overheard.
But won't Marston be able to spy here, too, sir?
Yeah, how about that, Judge?
No, Dentro. Fortunately, our scientists discovered a way of shielding an area against the spy ray. There wasn't time enough to guard more than this one room. But here we're safe from Marston's prying eyes.
Okay, so we're safe from his prying eyes. That still doesn't give us any answer. What are we going to do? Just sit here and feel sorry for each other?
Just take it easy for a minute, Slats. I'm sure Judge Augustus has a reason for bringing us here.
Marston, come here at once.
What is the matter this time, Qual? What are you worrying about now?
Either something's gone wrong with the spy ray or they found some way on Planaria Rex of blocking it.
What are you talking about?
See for yourself.
See? Well, there's nothing to see. The screen is blank.
That's just it, Marston. I've been watching Planet Man and Judge Augustus and that Earthman. I'm sure they're up to something. I could see and hear them perfectly, and now I can get nothing on the spy ray.
Well, I have told you before not to bother me with these stupid details. Even if you are right, and they have discovered some way of shielding themselves against the spy ray, what difference does it make? It's too late now for Judge Augustus or any of those fools to do anything. They're caught in the web of Marston's power. And if they don't know it yet, they'll find out soon enough. Come with me, Qual.
Yes, Marston.
What's this all about, Judge? Have you got some trick up your sleeve?
I hope so, Slats. I'm not sure, but it's the only chance we have. Danto has probably forgotten, but for several years now, one of our most important projects here in Planaria Rex has been an attempt to develop the Astral Drive.
Astral Drive? What's that?
Be patient, Slats, and you'll find out.
Oh, excuse me, Judge. You go ahead.
It's all right, Slats. I know it doesn't mean much unless you know the story. It boils down to this. We've known for many years that there was a limitation on the speed which could be obtained by any object in normal space. And our scientists have been doing research with an attempt to develop a drive which would enable ships to operate in hyperspace.
Sounds like some kind of disease.
Oh, actually, it's a dimensional question. It operates in the same fashion that machine Marston has control of works. In any event, the experiments were successful.
You mean that we actually have developed an astral drive?
That's right, Dan.
Hey, look, this is all over my head. What does it mean in just simple language?
It means, Slats, that the stars themselves are within our reach. We no longer are limited to the solar system. With the astral drive, we can reach any star in the universe.
Maybe I'm a wet blanket, but I still don't get it. So we can reach any star in the universe. Well, how does that help us with Marston running the solar system? We can run away from him, but that's not exactly what I thought you had in mind.
What does Judge Augustus have in mind? And if his plan is workable, will it be too late to stop Marston? We'll be back in a moment, so level off. When we left Judge Augustus, he was trying to explain to Danto and Slats the working of the new astral drive and how it might be used to stop Marston's bid to conquer the solar system.
Maybe I'm just sick, Judge, but I still don't get it. Maybe the fact that we can go to any star is important, but I can't see how that helps us against Marston.
I hate to seem dense, Judge, but I don't understand what you're getting at either.
I'm not trying to be secretive. It's just that I've forgotten that you and Slats have been away from Planaria Rex for a while. The astral drive is just part of what I want to tell you about. As you know, we've had another project underway. Some of our top scientists and archaeologists have been trying to decipher the writings of the ancient race.
You mean the guys who left all those machines back on Mars? I thought they were dead.
So did we, Slats. But we found out differently.
You mean you've deciphered their writing?
Some of it. Enough of it to know that the race did not become extinct.
Would somebody mind telling me what this is all about?
In good time, Slats. Just be patient. It all adds up.
Adds up to what?
Just this, Slats. The race that evolved the machines that Marston controlled did not die out. They only left the solar system.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, Dantro. We haven't gotten the whole answer yet, but what we've been able to figure out so far points to just that.
Wait a minute. I think I begin to get it. If the astral drive will take us to another star system, and if the guys who work out the machines that Marston controls are there, then all we have to do is find them and get them to tell us how to stop the dimension warp.
Exactly, Slats. I hate to give you an assignment with so little information.
Well, there's no other recourse, Judge Augustus. We'll just have to take the chance. Are you with me, Slats?
You know better than that, Danto.
Yes?
Judge Augustus,
This is Judge Augustus speaking.
Marston has been trying to reach you on the interplanetary communicator. He demands that you contact him at once.
I'll be right there.
Why don't you just ignore him?
There's no point in angering Marston unnecessarily, Slats. You might as well accept the fact that he's running things for the moment. You better see what he wants. Meanwhile, you and Danto better start thinking about the matter we just discussed. You've a tough schedule ahead of you.
is Marston calling Judge Augustus. Are you there, Judge?
I'm here, Marston. What do you want?
Move over where I can see you, Judge. That's better. I've waited many years for this pleasure.
What do you want, Marston?
Don't rush me, Judge. You're in no position to give orders now. Remember who's the master.
I know too well, Marston. What is it you want?
I'll make you crawl yet, Judge. I haven't decided what I want, but I just wanted to tell you that when I make up my mind, you will be the first to know.
I'm honored by your attention.
Go ahead. Be sarcastic, Judge. I don't mind. I can afford to be generous. When I'm ready, you'll beg me for mercy. Right now, it suits my plans best to have you cooperate.
I'd sooner die than cooperate with you, Marston.
That's the kind of fool you are, but your bravery doesn't impress me. You may care little for your own life, but the lives of your friends and the survival of the solar system means more to you than life itself. You're one of those idealistic fools.
I'm still waiting to find out what you want.
Don't be impatient, Judge. You'll find out soon enough what my orders will be. Meanwhile, I've decided that I will clear them through you, and that you shall have the responsibility of seeing that they are obeyed. For the moment, I want you to be sure that no hand is raised against me, and that no attempt is made to threaten or interfere with my emissaries on the planet. For every attempt to obstruct my will, I will hold you personally responsible. If one of my followers is harmed, 10 of your friends will die. If I'm attacked, I shall wreak my vengeance upon a planet. Yes, Judge, from now on, you shall be the voice of Marston.
You'll forgive me, Marston, if I fail to express enthusiasm.
Express anything you like, Judge Augustus, but you'll do as I say, and you had better not forget it.
Will Judge Augustus try to trick Marston? We'll be back in a moment, but first, here is a message the Planet Man wants you to hear. Tune in again for more transcribed thrills and adventures. Rocket millions of light years into space with Dan Troll, the Planet Man. The Planet Man. The Planet Man. This is the fascinating story of Danto, the Planet Man, troubleshooter for the League of Planets organization, the law enforcement body for peace and justice in the celestial world, whose headquarters and center of operations are situated on the capital of all the planets, Planaria Rex. From Mercury to Pluto, wherever danger threatens the universe, you will find Dantro, the Planet Man, fighting for fair play. In a moment, the Planet Man. You will remember that Judge Augustus, forced to accept Marston's orders, had just revealed to Planet Man and Slats a faint hope of a way out. The scientists on Planaria Rex have developed the astral drive, with which a spaceship can travel to other star systems. They have also discovered that the ancient race which developed the Dimension Warper had moved to some other system. Slats and Danto are discussing this startling information.
I hope you know what this is all about, Danto. It sure is a mystery to me.
Well, I'm afraid I can't shed much light on it, Slats. All I know is what you know. Judge Augustus hopes we'll be able to find the civilization that developed the machine Marston's gained control of.
Actually, how much chance do you think we got? I mean, with so many stars, and each star with so many planets, it's strictly hit or miss.
Well, from what Judge Augustus said, Slats, they've narrowed it down somewhat. Well, let's not kid ourselves. It's still pretty much of a gamble.
There's another thing we haven't thought about.
Oh, what's that?
Even if we find this race, how do we know they'll help us?
You're right, Slats. We don't know. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. Right now, our biggest problem is to find it.
Yeah. Wonder what's keeping Judge Augustus.
I'm sure he'll get here as soon as he can, Slats. Meanwhile, we better get ready. Once we start to move, there'll be no time to lose.
Boy, this is some ship.
Watch it, Slats.
Hey, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. A friend might be listening.
Come on. Let's go somewhere where we can talk.
Oh, hurry up. I got a million questions.
Follow me. In here.
All right.
We can talk now. This cabin is shielded from the spy ray, too.
Oh, boy, this is really some ship. It beats anything I've ever seen.
You're not exaggerating, Slats. It's years ahead of the old Planeteer.
Maybe I missed something, but it doesn't seem to be carrying much by way of weapons.
You're right, Slats. If we had more time, we might possibly give it heavier weapons, but if our guess is right, and you find the ancient race, any weapons you have would be useless against them. In the thousands of years that have passed since they migrated from Mars, they probably developed beyond our wildest dreams.
That's all very well, Judge, but suppose we encounter hostile races.
There's nothing we can do about it, Dantro.
What did Marston want, Judge?
It was nothing, really. Just couldn't resist the opportunity to throw his weight around.
Oh, it sounds just like him. Well, Judge, when do we take off?
Sooner the better, Dantro. I don't think Marston suspects what we're up to. If he finds out before you leave, he'll destroy the ship and Planaria Rex with it.
He must know we're up to something in this shielded room.
He probably doesn't care at this point. If I know Marston, he's so swelled up with his own importance, he can't imagine anyone being in a position to fight against him.
Nevertheless, there's no sense wasting time. When can you be ready to leave?
At once. How about you, Slats?
Just say the word.
Marston, you're making a mistake. You better get Planet Man and his friend out of the way. They're up to some trouble.
You're a regular old woman, Qual. You just don't realize that Marston is all-powerful now. I had nothing to fear from the blundering attempt of 1,000 Planet Men.
Remember, Marston, it was Planet Man who thwarted your plans before.
Be careful, Qual. You push me too far. I'll not be reminded of that episode.
Don't be angry with me, Marston. I mean no harm. I was worrying only about your safety.
Well, then stop worrying. I will do the thinking. You have merely to obey my orders without question. I'll get Sarth, the Regent of Mars, on the communicator. It's about time they prepared suitable quarters on Mars for the ruler of the solar system.
We all set, Dantro? Do you know how to operate this buggy?
Well, it's not very different from the Planeteer, but we'd better not talk about it now. Now, here we are. You sitting there next to the duplicate controls while I check the tower.
Okay. Hey, by the way, what's the name of this job?
It's called the Alpha. Hello, this is the Planet Man calling Control Tower, and we take off.
Whenever you're ready, Planet Man.
We're ready now. Here we go, Slat.
There they go. The fate of the solar system depends upon their success. If only I could read the future and know what the outcome of their mission would be. It might make it easier to live under the yoke of Marston's insane rule. Oh, well, I better get back and report to His Majesty before he starts making trouble. Good luck, Dantro.
Dantro and Splats are off to try and find the ancient race. Will they find it? We'll be back in a moment, so level off. When we left Dantro and Splats, they had just left Planaria Rex on the new ship Alpha, powered by the fantastic Astral Drive. They hoped to find an ancient race with whose help they might thwart Marston's evil plans. We find Dantro and Splats as they speed on their way.
Hey, what's the score, Dantro? So far, this doesn't seem any different to me than from any other spaceship.
What's what you're saying?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. When do we do you know what?
Now, Slat. The controls are set. All we have to do is pull this lever.
So I strap myself down?
No, just sit tight. Here goes.
Wow, that was the strangest thing I've ever been through. Felt like it'd been turned inside out and then right side in again.
That's just about what it amounted to, Slats. We've penetrated another dimension.
Where are we?
Nowhere.
Hey, now look, quit ribbing me. I may be stupid, but I ain't that dumb.
I'm not kidding you, Slats. Actually, we're between dimensions. This drive operates through folds in space. We're actually between one place and another.
Yeah, well, you better not explain it to me. I'm busy enough as I am. Can you tell me now where we're headed?
We're headed for Alpha Centauri.
Look, how long do we stay in this, what did you call it, this space warp thing?
The astral drive is set automatically, Slats. It'll cut out by itself when we attain a proximity to Alpha Centauri.
Well, there's no sense sitting around worrying about it. I'm going back and fix for something to eat.
Well, now that you mention it, I'm pretty hungry.
Well, where are you?
Right here, Marston. I've just been checking with SART to see that your headquarters here on Mars have been prepared. They've refurnished your old palace, and it's completely staffed with servants ready to serve you whenever you desire to move in.
Forget it. I've changed my mind.
But you're not going to stay here, Marston? These cabins are hardly appropriate for the master of the solar system.
No, but I've got a better idea. Get Judge Augustus on the communicator.
Very well, Marston. Hello? This is Marston calling Judge Augustus on Planaria Rex.
What do you want?
That's no way to talk to Marston. Shall I teach him a little respect, Marston?
I'll worry about that, Quell. Move aside. Judge Augustus, I've decided to make my headquarters on Planaria Rex. See that the entire League of Planets headquarters building is prepared for my arrival. Clear everyone out of it at once.
Yes, Martin.
Cut the machine off, Quell.
Do you think it's wise to leave the cavern?
Dare you question my judgment, Quell?
But what about these machines? Without them, you'll be powerless.
The machines will go with us, Quell. I've already arranged with SART to supply the necessary equipment and manpower to load them aboard a ship. We and our machines will be transported to Planaria Rex. It's time I receive the homage that is due me. Besides, I want to see Judge Augustus crawl. It's not quite as enjoyable when I see only his image on a screen. SART's men will be here immediately. You had better start preparing.
Yes, Marston.
Hey, this is really a weird deal, Dantro. Have you looked out the port?
Yes, Slats.
Nothing out there but black. No stars, nothing.
You better sit down, Slats. The drive may cut out any moment. You might hurt yourself.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be right there. Oh! Who's this? Dantro, what's happening?
Slats, you all right?
Hey, what happened to you? Who hit me?
Nobody hit you, Slats. It's just that the drive cut out. You got dizzy and fell.
Let me up now. Where are we at?
See for yourself.
Huh? Oh, I don't see nothing very startling. Just a lot of stars.
Well, it isn't startling unless you know your astronomy.
Well, astronomy and me were never even on speaking terms. What do you mean?
Look around. You see any familiar constellations?
Stop being so mysterious. I wouldn't know one from the other.
We are where we were headed for, Slats. That star is Alpha Centauri. Our own system is millions of light years behind us.
What do we do now?
Now our search only begins. We've got our job laid out for us, Slats. Out there are 1,000 suns and 10,000 worlds. On one of them, we have to find the race that left the solar system long ago.
What are we waiting for?
That's a good question, Slats. Where shall we begin?
How about heading for Alpha Centauri itself?
It's as good a beginning as any. Here we go.
The hunt for the ancients is now on. Can Danto and Slats succeed? What will Marston do when he arrives at Planaria Rex? We'll be back in a moment. But first, here is a message the Planet Man wants you to hear. Tune in again for more transcribed thrills and adventures. Rocket millions of light years into space with Dantro, the Planet Man. The Planet Man.